Hello everybody, welcome once again. I hope you all are fine, you are doing well, and you have followed my earlier videos and you are learning from these videos. So in this new video, today I am going to discuss about NISCARE. The full form for NISCARE is National Institute of Science Communication and Information Resources. So before starting this video or the discussion, let us go to the NISCARE's website and see what is NISCARE and what are the things NISCARE is offering. NISCARE's website address is www.niscare.res.in. So once you press enter, it will open the website where you can access a lot of things about the website. Suppose if you want to go to the about NISCARE, research and education, knowledge products, public outreach, international affairs, resources, facilities, media, links. You can also see their announcements, the outreach programs, periodicals, special publications, facilities, and those things. Following are the contents of this video. At first, I'll discuss about NISCARE. Then I'll discuss about two premier institutes. These are NISCOM and INSDOC. The main NISCARE is the merger of NISCOM and INSDOC. So I'll discuss about those things. I'll discuss later about the HRD programs. What are the programs NISCARE is offering? Then I'll discuss about the resources. What are the resources of NISCARE? We'll see those things. About NISCARE. It is a premier institute at a global level which is engaged in science communication, science popularization, and inculcation of scientific temper. NISCARE, which is National Institute of Science, Communication and Information Resources, it came into existence on 30 September 2002, which was the merger of NISCOM and INSDOC. NISCOM is National Institute of Science Communication and INSDOC is Indian National Scientific Documentation Center. Before the existence of NISCARE, that means the merger of the INSDOC and NISCOM and INSDOC were the two premier institutes of Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, which is also known as CSIR. They were devoted to dissemination and documentation of science and technology information. Let us now discuss about the NISCOM. NISCOM, the full form of NISCOM is National Institute of Science Communication. NISCOM has been in existence for more than 6 decades. Earlier, it was known as Publication and Information Directorate, and in 1996, it was renamed again as NISCOM. Over the years, NISCOM diversified its activities and through a host of its information products comprising research and popular science journal, encyclopedic publications, monographs, books, and information services. It has been reaching out to researchers, students, entrepreneurs, industrialists, agriculturists, policy planners, and also the common man. Let us say INSDOC. INSDOC came into being in 1952 and was engaged in providing science and technology information documentation services through activities such as abstracting and indexing, design and development of databases and information resources, translation, library automation, providing access to international information sources, human resource development, consultancy services in setting up the modern library cum information centers. INSDOC was host to the National Science Library and SARC Documentation Center. Now the programs of NISCARE. So it is also known as HRD program, that is Human Resource Development Programs. NISCARE basically provides two programs. One is the short-term training programs and next one is the on-site training programs. So in the next slide we'll discuss about these two programs. So mainly NISCARE provides the training programs to science communicators, research and development personnel, library and information science professionals for meeting up the challenges of current times. So following are the NISCARE's HRD programs. First one is short-term training program. So NISCARE conducts short-term training courses in the field of library and information science and maybe other areas as well. On-site training programs, NISCARE organizes training courses as per requirement of the client in the client's premises. So subject to there should be minimum of 10 to 25 participants, and however the fee of the such program will be decided by NISCARE on case-to-case basis. Now let us see about the resources of NISCARE. So NISCARE resources, first one is National Online Periodical and Repository, in short form it is also known as NOPR. Next one is NKRC, that is National Knowledge Resources Consortium. Next is National Science Digital Library, NSDL. Next one is National Science Library. The other one is Knowgate. In-house databases and electronic resources. Under electronic resource line databases, CD-ROM databases is an consortia. So let us discuss about the resources of NISCARE one by one in the next slide. So in this particular video, we'll just go to the theoretical aspects of the resources. So I might make one more video where we'll see it practically by accessing all these resources of NISCARE, how it is helpful and how to access and how to collect and how to grab the information from these resources. National Online Periodical Repository, NOPR. You can now access full text articles from research journals published by CSIR NISCARE. Full text facility is provided for all 19 research journals. For example, those are ALIS, AIR, BVAB and so on. NOPR also hosts 3 popular science magazines, which are Science Reporter, Vigyan Pragati and Science Ki Duniya, and a Natural Products Repository, NPARR. Following is the link for National Online Periodical Repository, that is nopr.niscare.res.in. Next is National Knowledge Resource Consortium. The National Knowledge Resource Consortium, established in year 2009, is a network of libraries and information centers of 43 CSIR and 26 DST institutes. NKRC's origin also goes back to the year 2001. Actually, it is established in 2009, but its origin goes back to 2001 when the CSIR set up the Electronic Journal Consortium to provide access to 1200 odd journals of Elsevier science to all its users. Today, NKRC facilitates access to 5000 plus e-journals of all major publishers, patents, standards, citation and bibliographic databases. Apart from licensed resources, NKRC is also a single point entity that provides its user with access to multitude of open access resources. The consortium emerged as a leader to serve the research and development sector with much needed information to strengthen the research and development system in the country. So following is a link for National Knowledge Resource Consortium, NKRC, that is nkrc.niscare.res.in. National Science Digital Library, NSDL. National Science Digital Library aims at providing comprehensive science and technology information to students of science, engineering and technology in the country. The content creation and development of NSDL has gone through rigorous procedures to make available quality content for the students. The contents are mainly authored by eminent teachers and validated by renowned faculty in Indian universities and colleges. NSDL also brings the finest content to the students, and there is also a discussion forum where students can interact. Following is the link for NSDL, that is nsdl.niscare.res.in. Next one is National Science Library. The decision to establish National Science Library (NSL) was taken by CSIR in June 1963, and accordingly it started from National Physical Laboratory Building. Initially, it started from National Physical Laboratory Building in the year 1963. After a few years, it was shifted to Club Building, Jelling, and from there it moved to its present building in 1983. The NSL has over 251,000 printed collection of science and technology documents, which includes monographs, bound volumes of journals, reports, thesis, dissertations, standards and patents, etc. The NSL's collection policy is to build resources with an emphasis of high-end research and development reference sources, Indian science and technology publications, foreign language dictionaries, library and information science, information and communication technology, computer science, conference proceeding, technical reports and other sources relevant to science technology community of the country. Following is the link of National Science Library. It is nsl.niscare.res.in. Next we'll discuss about the Knowgate. Knowgate is actually a project. It's under CSIR Knowledge Gateway, an open source provide cloud infrastructure network project under Information Science Cluster. The project would be implemented in a network mode by CSIR NISCARE as nodal laboratory, with 38 CSIR laboratories as participating laboratories, including CSIR M Complex and CSIR HQ. The project will be implemented in phased by dividing 39 CSIR KRCS, that is Knowledge Resource Centers, in 4 groups. Following is the link to access the Knowgate, knowgate.niscare.res.in. Next we'll see about the in-house databases. So computer databases help in organization of data and it's efficiently iterable. NISCARE has developed expertise in the design and development of databases. In addition to development of in-house databases, NISCARE has designed and developed databases for other organizations. The contents of these databases vary from bibliographic to multimedia. Databases are designed using the state-of-the-art information, that is a very new information, state-of-the-art information technology tools. Some of the indigenous databases are available on CD-ROM as well as online. So following are the databases, which are in-house databases: National Union Catalog of Scientific Serial in India, Indian Patents Database, Medical and Automatic Plant Abstracts, National Science Abstracts. Those are the databases. Next, we'll see about the electronic resources. Automated libraries are slowly shifting to electronic libraries that will eventually lead to the establishment of digital libraries. With decreasing shelf space and even growing collections in the libraries, CSIR and NISCARE has advocating the conversion of automated libraries into electronic libraries. So under electronic libraries, they have online databases. CSIR and NISCARE has access to international databases. Information is obtained through online searching from over 1500 international databases. Skilled personnel at CSIR and NISCARE perform searches for research scientists and the corporate sector who use the databases for the latest research and development, commercial and marketing information. So following is the link, that is nsl.niscare.res.in. So if you want to go to specific page, that is /onlinedatabases.jsp. Next one is CD-ROM databases which are available in CD-ROM. So NISCARE processes few important CD-ROM databases, including ADO-NIS, BPO, CA, CAB, Abstract, Facts, Global Book in Print, GPO, IEL, SCI, Current Contents, ExtraMed, Indian Standards, LISA Plus, Pascal, Ulrich Plus, and US patents, etc. So if you want to access the CIDROM databases, you have to go to nsl.niscare.res.in/cdatabases.jp. Next one is the eJournal Consortia. National Science Library provides its scientist members users the facility to access, browse, and download any paper of their use from 4,256 international e-journals published by 16 publishers or societies, as per details in a table. In addition, users have access to over 2,500 open access journals. So the link is nkrc.niscare.res. Now allow me to summarize the video. In this video, we have discussed about NISCARE, NISCOM, INSDOC, HRD programs of NISCARE, and the resources of NISCARE. So NISCARE is a premier institute at global level for science communication which disseminates scientific information, products and services. It was actually a merger of NISCOM and INSDOC. NISCOM was established on 1996, earlier known as Publications and Information Directorate. Its activities are to disseminate information products comprising research and popular scientific journals, to reach out the users which are researchers, students, entrepreneurs, industrialists, agriculturists, policy planners, and also the common man. INSDOC was established in 1952 and was engaged in providing science and technology information services. In short, it can be said that NISCOM is related to information sources as INSDOC is related to services. Now all the activities of INSDOC and NISCOM are performed by NISCARE, which are to provide the sources, science and technology sources and services to the users. The HRD programs of NISCARE are short-term training programs and on-site training programs. Short-term training programs are specially designed for the library and information science professionals and other users as well. On-site training programs are provided as per requirement of the client at client premises, where there should be at a range of 10 to 25 participants, and the fee will be decided by NISCARE as case-to-case basis. So following are the resources of NISCARE. First one is National Online Periodical Repository that publishes full text articles from research journals published by CSI and NISCARE. Second one is National Knowledge Research Consortium. Established in 2009, it is a network of libraries and information centers of 43 CSI and DST institutes. It facilitates to 50,000 e-journals, all major publication, patent, standard, citation, bibliographic databases. Third one is the National Science Digital Library, that is NSDL. It provides science and technology information to students of science, engineering and technology in the country. It also provides quality content for students authored by eminent teachers and validated by faculty in Indian universities and colleges. Fourth one is National Science Library, established in 1963. It has 250,000 printed collection of science and technology documents, mainly for science and technology community of the country. Next one is the KnowGate. It is a network project of CSI and knowledge gateways and open source private cloud infrastructure that would be implemented in a network mode by CSI and NISCARE laboratory, where it will be divided into 4 groups. Next one is the in-house databases. Databases all are published or developed by NISCARE. First one is the National Union Catalog of Science Serials in India, Indian Patent Database, Medicinal and Automatic Plant Abstracts, Indian Science Abstracts. Last one is the electronic resources. Electronic resources is categorized into 3 categories. First one is the online databases, which can be searched over 1,500 international databases. Next one is the CD-ROM databases. Databases are provided in CD-ROM, for example Adenos, BPO, CA, CAB abstracts. And the last one is eJournal Consortia. It provides access to 4,256 international e-journals published by 16 publishers. In addition, it also provides the access to 25,000 open access journals. All the information of this video are collected from NISCARE's website, that is www.niscare.res.in. So that was the video. If you come across a video by any chance, then please don't forget to give your feedback. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. See you in next video.